refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, where we left off last time, we just had to rescue May and like Miles from Feast, which is on fire. So, and then we just hit a quick Sable like outpost. And I was playing a little bit of side missions just to get a little bit extra tokens so I could get the suit that I really wanted when I first saw it. So, and this is the video where you're gonna get the suit. So I hope you guys enjoying this video. Drop a like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's do this.
Auto-release Devil's Breath in Times Square. That's a good place to start.
Alright, so enough teasing this, let's just craft it. Suits. There we go. The Iron Spider. This looks amazing. And I now own it. Suit power, let's see what it's got. Alright. That's pretty cool. I guess you like become your own version of Doc Ock. But let's play along. Oh, look at this thing.
Ground teams,
This looks
control. Need a status
amazing.
update from Firehouse.
Alright, so
CP is 5x5, containing all sufficient
let's start hitting it and get over to this mission.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
I 100% agree with Jameson there. But I'm amped for this mission just because I get to use this new suit, so let's do it.
We need a 1013. Officers are taking sniper fire.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
If you want that.
Thought you might need one, officer. You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time. News reports say this is where auto-release Devil's Breath.
Norman for a better mayor, for a better New York. Okay, there's some traces of it here. Can I flip this?
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Oh, it's this thing. DNA
AT leader
fingerprinting.
sequence. This looks promising.
Alright, you guys know the drill. I'm gonna skip this because I don't think anyone really wants to see this part. Oh, I think this is gonna be the last one. And let's get it.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now.
Alright, let's...
Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
How does it go in a few directions? It's a better question. I don't think this is the right one because this kinda ends abruptly. Okay, maybe this is the right one because
Vapor trail
it's...
heads up that building.
Alright, follow this trail. I can't even see the trail anymore, let alone follow it. I'm guessing I'm getting close to it.
Trail leads down into those vents.
It's
What's
epicenter,
Otto
so
doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
yeah, there is, but I can't get it.
Well, this is moody.
Alright, let's go.
Must be some way to hit the lights.
Oh my word, it is so dark. Guessing we have to provide some power for it. Where's my webs? Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, it's right here.
Let there be light.
How convenient.
Oh. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
Can I not examine anything, yeah? Like, I can see his sword. I would really like to pick up his sword.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought.
Thank you for the medication.
long
It
have they known
helped
each
some,
other?
but the episodes continue to grow stronger. Things haven't been this bad since I was a child. I feel like I'm barely in control. Yesterday during Osborn's address, I came close to blacking out. Seeing him triggers feelings. I thought, long buried. I'm not sure how much longer I can live in his shadow like this. Martin Lee. Let's see what else. Like, there's nothing else on it, alright, so... The mask can't interact with the mask.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired.
Who is the Spider-Man?
You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without...
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go there to... The suit-looking thing? This honestly looks like the suit from Sable.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Well, I hope he found any because these guys are giving me hell. Alright, so what else?
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Why would they want to free him from his suit? Like, I don't know, is his suit like to hamper his abilities, or does the suit like make him stronger?
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Alright, so these are all murder? He wants to get out of murder. What the hell is going on with this guy?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Alright, this guy I'm guessing is the Vulture, but look at him, he's in a wheelchair with the IV drip. Is Spider-Man really gonna beat up a cripple? I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with this.
I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Like, I'm not comfortable beating up a cancer patient. Even if he is a supervillain.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Alright, so I'm just drinking up some Monster because I want to finish this game as quickly as I can because I am loving it and I don't want to wait any longer. Alright, so we got... I'm guessing this is Electro, yeah?
Electro. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Transforming solid matter into energy.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Alright, so what else do we got here? I guess this is the last thing. It's crazy, like, we see Electro here, Vulture, spinal cancer, that's really sad. Then we got Rhino who's trapped into a bodysuit, a battle armor. It's like, I kinda get a little bit of the villains, like their story, but hey. You shouldn't go around murdering people, Scorpion.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
I'm guessing you have to
UV
use the
bulb.
light.
Huh, nothing happened.
Oh,
Must be a way to get that lamp on.
I get it. I probably have to kill the lights.
There we go.
Or I could just use that.
Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Icarus. Lead to secure Devil's Breath anti-serum. Oh shit! That's a pretty big one.
Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus?
Just for you guys who don't know, Icarus was a son. He was a son to the person who created the labyrinth, and what Icarus did was his father made him these wings, and he used wax to hold them together, and Icarus flew too close to the sun, and the heat of the sun melted the wax, and the wings fell apart, and as such Icarus fell to his death. I'm not quite sure who his father was. I think maybe his father was Daedalus or something like that, but I'm not quite sure. I don't remember that well. But yeah, it's cool to know that they're incorporating like a whole lot of things like they into this game, which is pretty amazing. Alright, so I think we have to head out from here. I'm happy heading out from this crazy nutjob's villain's camp.
This is it.
I did not see this when I walked through. How blind am I?
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius.
Needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete, are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Alright, round 2, let's go.
Teamwork is beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
How do I get him
That
out
was
of
almost
here?
heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
Alright, I can't hit him. Is there no way I could just throw water on his ass?
Close, Max. As usual.
Like, I don't really know how I'm supposed to beat him right now. Use web shooters to stun Electro. Okay, that makes more sense.
Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Oi! My man's going Super Saiyan. Ah, I can see Vulture up there. To destroy the Transformers. The Transformers are already gone though. Why would I want to destroy them? Oh, because he keeps resurfacing them. Alright, so I need to destroy that. Good to know that somehow that did not destroy it.
Cover up! No, Adrian! Me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Alright,
To you! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
time to beat up a pigeon. A cripple, cancer surviving pigeon, but hey, pigeon nonetheless.
Not so fast!
Spider-Man! I must break you.
Where did the Russian accent come
You
from?
got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
Get off my chance.
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
How much more must I beat up this little vulture? Like, I'm... Okay.
Need to catch my breath. Take over, Electro. No problem.
I need to get close to him so I can web him up. Oh, okay, so you think that's gonna stop me, fam? Ah, shit. R1. Oh, that's so cool.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Really? Because I think I'm winning.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Limber up next time, Spider.
Okay, they're giving it a go now.
Stay still.
So you can kill me. How's about no?
Real quick.
I am leaving the mission area. Of course I am. I'm trying to survive. It's called an open world game, fam. Alright. I'm trying to target one of them, but they're not letting me do it.
Should check on Sparky.
You might have got the old man, but I'm gonna get you.
Alright, let's go, Twinkles.
Confidence, I like it. Unreasonable, unjustified, but still confident. Good on you.
I thought as much. Okay, this one is giving quite a bit of damage.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh man. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. I'm gonna call it off here. Suit's amazing. We took down 2 out of 6 guys. I am not feeling confident because those people might come back. They've already come back a few times. I'm loving the game. Loving the suit more than anything right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. drop a like, subscribe, and like always, stay awesome. You guys are amazing.
I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of
Take care.